Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. We have a pick a card for you today. This is for my singles. We are going to see who your next boyfriend is. You can interchange girlfriend, boyfriend. I will be using the pronoun he, but you can change the pronoun if you would like. This is your next boyfriend. Who's coming? Who, when, how? Some charms, some clues, some initials. Anything Spirit wants to share with me, their personality, their traits. But we want to know what's coming. This is for my singles, new love. And we're also going to do some cards for some guidance that Spirit has for you in attracting this energy. So I do want to work with you on that. For those of you that watch my channel, I am a love and life coach, and I work with individuals for relationships, attracting relationships, bringing love into your life, manifesting love. So it is one of my strengths in addition to being a psychic medium. So let's see what Spirit has for you. We have three choices. I'm just going to give them colors. Group A is the blue circle. Group B is the yellow circle. And group C is the pink circle. So take a moment, take a deep breath. If you're looking for new love, this reading is for you. And I will put the timestamps in the description below, and I will see you there. If you picked group A, this reading is for you. Who is your next boyfriend? Who, when, how, anything about them. So I have this beautiful energy. Look at this swirl of energy. This just came into me as you being at the center of this energy. So whoever this person is, they are going to make you the center of their life. I love that. So let me see if I can read this. These cards are hard to read because they go all the way around. The beautiful unknown beckons. As I summon my brave and trusting heart, my soul dances towards a stunning sacred destiny. Okay, so beautiful. The beautiful unknown. I love that. The beautiful unknown beckons. Okay, so there's the whole thing. But look at you. And it definitely came into me as you are at the center of their life. I love it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Next boyfriend, please, Spirit, if you can share with me for anybody who has found this reading today, any clues, anything about this person. I have an Emperor. So they're going to be confident, Spirit just said. Confident and proud of themselves. So either they are well on their way to being successful, maybe they have achievements already in their life, maybe they, they're very motivated to, bring in this energy of I can accomplish things, but they're going to be very self-confident. Absolutely, 100%. So that is gorgeous. A Page of Swords. They love to talk. I love that. They love to talk. I feel like they want to get to know you. They're going to be reaching out to you. And I don't want to say that they do all the talking because that you wouldn't be interested in that, but I feel like they make it very easy. They're very confident. This person's going to be very confident. So I feel like they make it very, very easy for you to keep the conversation going. You know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you feel like you're pulling teeth. I feel like it flows very easily. Either they just ask you a lot of questions about yourself, they're genuinely interested in you. But this overall energy of they're so confident in themselves that they keep the ball rolling somehow. 10 of Cups. They have this impression of love for life. First of all, it just came into me. They are extremely optimistic. Okay, this is going to be somebody who always looks at the better side of things. Somebody who, let me just move these here so I have them in the center. But somebody who looks at things from a very optimistic point of view. All right. They're always going to be like, you know what? I love my life. Is how it just came into me. This is probably somebody who is very happy, probably always smiling, has lots of friends, very social. probably, you know, surrounds themselves with lots of people, likes to have a good time, just came into me, looking to just have fun, be optimistic. And their goal in life literally is, you know what, if I'm happy, nothing else matters, you know, or if the person that I'm sharing my life with, nothing else matters. So this person is going to be, they're using the word gold, like a gold mine, like this is a gold mine, like this is a catch. Okay. So because of the energy is contagious. They just said it attracts others to them. It attracts you to them, of course. So let's keep going. This is fun. A lover's energy could be a soulmate energy, could be an immediate connection that I feel with this person. Could be I fall in love with you very fast. So it's a lover's energy. So you're going to be very connected to this person. It's going to be an intimate connection. It's going to be a I fall in love with you connection. Okay, so that is beautiful. A queen of coins. This person's very confident. All right, so there's the confidence again, and that is coming into me as I'm not going to say that money is their primary motive, but they're very aware of their finances. They're very in tune to their financial success. They're very smart about their money. Okay. They feel secure about their money. They're either making enough money or they've secured some kind of good job. They have, their spirit just said they've gotten their arms around that area of their life. So this is not somebody who is struggling. Okay. This is not somebody who's piecing their life together. This is somebody who has laid, they're showing me a foundation. They've laid a foundation for you and, or for themselves. But they are secure financially. So they probably have a very good job. Very good job. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Look at that. All right. So anytime I get, I love this. Anytime I get a double card, doubled in two different decks in the same row, I always feel like that is such a confirmation from spirit. Like this message needs to be heard. 10 of Cups, happy home, happy life. Again, look at this beautiful couple down here. She even has like a little wedding dress on in this particular deck. You're being guarded over. I love that angel in this one card also. Happy home, happy life. They really have this attitude of as long as I'm happy, nothing else matters. Like their happiness, your happiness will come first, and they'll deal with the rest. You know, they'll deal with society issues. They'll deal with things that go wrong in life. They'll deal with family problems or work problems, but they really go out of their way to like what makes me happy. And they live in that energy of being positive and I want to be happy and I want to be joyful and I want to have fun. So that is really all they want. That is, you know, what they're striving for. So nice. I will take it. There's my success. 6 of Wands. Now, that was interesting how it came into me because it was this energy of I see you, I'm attracted to you, and I want to catch you. So I have a feeling that they are going to be a little bit of a chaser. They may get what they want. I have a feeling that they probably achieve most goals that they set their mind to. I have a feeling that they're probably used to not failing in their lives. Failure, Spirit just said failure is not an option to them. So this person lives in an energy of, you know what, I will pick myself back up and try again. And I have a feeling that they catch you, you know, they want to catch you and they just want to bring you into their energy and have success. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, abundance flowing into them. Okay. I have a feeling like there's a sense of security. I don't think you're going to have to worry about this person's financial situation. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to say they're super wealthy or they won the lottery or anything like that. but they're certainly very secure, and they're well on their way to building this success for themselves. So because they don't take no for an answer, Spirit just said. They build upon things. They lay this foundation of success, whether it was their education, working hard, working 2 jobs, Spirit just said. You know, it's not an option to not have what they want. Okay. So their work ethic is going to be super, super high, super high. Okay. So that's nice. I have a 2 of Swords in reverse. Now that is nice. I like that because they've opened themselves up to you, or once they kind of get their eye on you, it was almost this sense of, I don't want anybody else, you know, like I've made my mind up. I made my choice. Okay. My two of Swords is like, I have a choice, right? So they've made their mind up to be with you. They've already made their mind up when they meet you. So I have a feeling that they're going to be very into you, like right out of the gate. And, Spirit saying you're going to be pleasantly surprised at, I guess their actions, you know, their intentions is how it came in. So before we get into the charms and the clues, I want to ask Spirit, because I do love this person's energy, how you can attract this person and what work you need to do to bring this person into your life. Okay, so let's just do some kind of, you know, you cards. These are some oracle cards just for you. Okay. So they're saying me time, enjoy your own company. So while I'm waiting for this new energy to come into my life, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be alone. It's like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. And usually you will attract the person that you're meant to be with when you are happiest with yourself. Okay. So if you're feeling your energy is low, or you are feeling like, I'm not happy, I'm lonely, and you're putting that vibration out into the world, you know, you want to be happy and comfortable with yourself. Okay. So work on just being, I'm okay being alone, and I'm waiting for this wonderful person to come into my life because he's going to be so confident and so, you know, amazing to me. But it's okay to be alone just for the moment. Okay. That little clock just jumped out at me. It says Cinderella's magic. Of course, believe in fairy tales, right? Look at the little glass slipper and the little mouse and the little clock, the little, you know, pocket watch, and it's divine timing at its finest, right? Believe in the magic. Believe that you are Cinderella, and that at any point you can go from where you are right now to, I am happy, you know, and we both want to just, as long as we're both happy, that double 10 of cups, right? As long as we're both happy, I can have that happy home and that happy future. And so Spirit's saying, just tap into this belief. You know, if you have doubts, or if you've been struggling with things like false hope, or those things happen to other people. No, these things happen to everyone. Spirit wants everyone, including you, to be happy and loved. Tending to the future. Okay, so she's got this little plant in a glass bowl. It's like a plant with a bulb. Okay, so she's going to plant that. She's going to plant that beautiful flower into the ground, and that particular flower is going to grow. So tending to your future, what is it inside of yourself that needs to grow? What are you looking to grow? I also like this little fox, because that is coming into me as being wiser. Like, not, I don't want you to be cunning, but I want you to be a little bit wiser, or a little bit more in tune to things that are going on around you, I guess. Like, you can see his ears are kind of perked up. He's listening. He's kind of watching. He's not quite pantsing. He's not ready to move forward. He's just kind of observing. And maybe that's part of your growth. Maybe it's this sense of, you know what, I want to watch and learn from others right now. I want to listen. I just want to do some of those things. So maybe Spirit has you growing in that area of your life. All right, let's see what else. Healing waters. Okay, so they have some healing to do. Look at this, just kind of pouring the water over you, this sense of cleansing. And then there's that fox again, different deck. Huh. I'd have to look up an animal spirit and see what the fox is, but it's the sense of, I mean, foxes are so smart, right? They're so wise. They're so, they know their surroundings. They know what's going on all around them, right? So I don't know. You're probably a fox spirit animal today for sure, with that kind of jumping out at me twice. And then this sense of freedom, being free, me time and being free. Okay. Tapping into this loving energy of I'm single. It's okay. I love myself. I enjoy myself. I'm working on some things that I have to work on. I'm growing in different areas of my life. I'm watching, I'm learning, I'm listening. I'm gathering this wisdom about relationships, or what it is that I want, what it is that I don't want. Okay. And then as I'm doing that, behind the scenes, the spirit is using, divine energy to bring this new boyfriend into your life. So let's get some clues. Let's see who this person is. Let's see what's going on. I've got, actually, before I do the charms, I want to do a couple personality traits and some clues. Let's see what spirit has for us. Spirit, what do you have for us? What will my new boyfriend be like? Balanced. Absolutely. I had that energy earlier of they have their act together. They don't give up, right? So part of me feels like, college and works full time, like they figured it out. They figured out how to balance their time, their energy. They got themselves through school, this abundance. Let's see what else. They're honorable. They're honest. I'll take honest. That's nice. Spirit saying divine timing. There's my divine. Okay, so we're waiting for this. We will get a little bit of a timeline also. All right, so we have divine timing happening. Spirit, please share with me. What sign are they? Can you share with me what sign they are? They could be an Aries. They could be a Leo. That I would be in agreement with. I mean, they were very confident, was the first thing Spirit shared with me, right? Okay, so these are some clues. These are some channeled messages that I did. These are just cards that I did. And these are just some clues of some looks or details or anything like that. They may have brown hair. They love fast food. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They maybe love fast food, maybe because they work multiple jobs or they're always on the go, but maybe they do that. They may be the oldest child in the family. I like that. There's that confidence too. The oldest child tends to be the leader, right? They could be tall. They like quiet nights at home. I have law. Now they could be an attorney. They could be going to law school. They could want to go to law school. They might have a tattoo. And they like to buy flowers. Oh, all right. So this is a person who's got a little bit of romance to them. Okay, a little bit of romance to them. Let me see if I can get a timeline. Spirit, please share with me. Any messages? Any messages? Let's see. All right, I have the number 12. That could be 12 weeks, the 12th of the month, the December. They could be coming in December. New year. Okay, so I do feel that. All right, so if this is December and I'm heading into the new year, maybe it's gonna be our first New Year's Eve together. That's nice. One more of these, please, Spirit. And the 31st. It's something about New Year's Eve with you guys. Okay. Either we're definitely going to be together on December 31st, celebrate the new year coming in. I love that. That is awesome. Spirit, any clues as to how I may meet this person? Can you share with me how I may meet this person? We may meet them towards the end of the year. We may be together. Any clues about that? I have a cruise. This person may like to travel. Maybe we're going to meet them when we're traveling. Or maybe that's the first thing we do together as a couple, the first trip that we go away. You know, maybe we go on a little cruise together. All right. I have a feeling you may meet at, this is a bar, but it could be some kind of social event. Okay. And maybe, you know, it could be an event, it could be a party, it could be a bar, it could be, you know, we're out and about with my friends. And I don't know. Yeah. Did I just say party? Woohoo. I just said party. I think we're going to meet them at a party, at some kind of bar, at, you know, and then maybe we'll travel together. Maybe that's one of the first things, or maybe that's something that we start talking about, because they keep the conversation going, was how I felt, right? They keep the conversation going. All right, let's get a handful of clues. This will have some initials and maybe some additional clues. Let's get a scoop. Let's get a scoop. Okay, lots of clues. All right, let's start with the letters. I always start with the letters first. The letter D. I have the letter F. I have a letter M. I have lots of numbers. I have the number 27. Could be ages. I have, there's the 12 again, December. There's the 12 again. So December, I really feel strongly about that. I really do. I feel like that is definitely a good clue. I have the 30th. Okay, so 30, 31st. I have 1. There's my January 1. There's a lot of energy around that New Year's Eve, December. They could be a Libra. I have a number 22. Okay. Let's see what's jumping out at me. I got a lot. There's my Cinderella slipper. Look at you. Believe in the magic. Okay. Believe in the magic. You are Cinderella. You know that these things do come true. There's this Christmas. There's Santa. There's Santa and Christmas and us, you know, us being together for the holidays, heading into New Year's. Okay. This is interesting. I have two little brooms, like witch brooms, and how it came into me together is like we're like on this journey. We're gonna both ride our brooms. Like there's a broom for each of us. It was like cute, you know, like we each get our own, but we're gonna do it together on this little journey, this little ride. I have this creativity. All right, so lots of creativity with all these tools. Maybe they're very creative behind the scenes. You know, maybe they're artistic or something like that. Maybe they have a hobby. There's Cinderella's castle. Believe in the magic. Believe in the magic. There's a cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of coffee. Maybe that's, you know, something that's important to us. Maybe we love our coffee in the morning. You know, we look forward to making coffee for them in the morning, something like that. The mountains. Okay, mountains being important. That came into me as hiking. All right, you know, like going on nature trails, going on walks. You know, maybe they like the woods, maybe they like mountains, and they would prefer to go into the mountains and do something like a day trip. Maybe that's something they love to do. All right, I have a little baby. I do have, there's divine timing. That came into me as divine timing, this little baby hourglass. Okay. I have love. I have a little pink butterfly. I have a sea turtle. I have an American flag. So they may be American. I don't know. All right. So those are the clues that are jumping out at me. You know, what I loved about this person's energy was their confidence. I loved their sense of confidence. And I loved when Spirit shared with me that all that matters to them is that they're happy. And they'll do anything to be happy, and they'll do anything to make you happy. So I did love that about this energy. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we are going to ask Spirit to bring you this amazing new boyfriend soon. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked Group B, this yellow circle, this reading is for you. And I love this intertwining. It's like this knot that there's no start and stop. You know, it's like once we start, there's not a stop. I kind of like that. All right, let's see what it says. The wild grace of the unpredictable reveals new directions that I trust and recognize as the way for happiness and divine fruition. Okay. That I truly trust. That I trust. Okay, we're going to go with that. I truly trust this new direction. Okay, so that is important to me for some reason. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you, my Group B. We are going to see who your next boyfriend is, who, when, how, personality, any clues Spirit wants to share with me, how they may be coming into your life, when I may meet them, any initials. We'll get into some charms and clues. I'm also going to spend some time with you today with some oracle cards, sharing some things that maybe Spirit has for you specifically to work on while we are waiting for this love to come into our life. I have a 10 of Cups, happy home, joyous, happy life. I feel content. I feel fulfilled. I am emotionally fulfilled with this person. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? Okay. I have a 7 of Swords that came in reverse. So, part of me feels like they are not going to play any games, is how it came into me. That they either have already been through that with somebody else, somebody who lied to them, cheated on them, manipulated them. And I think they're going to be really, really upfront with you and say, like, I'm not into head games. I'm not into mind games. You know, if you want to be with me, I want to be with you. But I've already had that in my life. You know, like, I'm not going to be manipulated. A King of Pentacles. They like to have a little bit of control over their finances, for sure. They're probably very good at making money, saving money. Maybe they're saving for their future. Maybe they're saving for a house, buying a house, something like that. But this energy is somebody put them through the ringer. Somebody either, they're using the word ultimatum, and I feel like it was connected to money in the future. It's almost like somebody either tricked them into, like, if you don't marry me, you know, I'm going to leave you. And they said, fine, okay, goodbye. And it ended. You know, like, they're not going to be into ultimatums. Okay. They're not going to be told what to do. Okay. They just want to be happy. You know, they want to be content. They want to share their life with somebody. Not that you're into mind games. I'm just telling you that I think that there was somebody in their past that really tried to control them or manipulate them, and they took back this control. And maybe that's a little bit why they're maybe a little bit possessive and obsessive about money. Maybe they had somebody that was demanding of money for them, or they had to pay money, like an ex-girlfriend, an ex, something like that, or they were always picking up the tab for somebody else. So there could be some resentments from their past connecting to that. So we'll just be aware of that. Yeah, I have a 3 of Swords. So somebody who broke their heart, somebody who broke their heart, manipulated them, lied to them. I feel like took advantage of their kindness is how it just came into me. So they're probably going to have a little bit of resentment that they have to get over initially. But you know what? You're a different person, Spirit just said. Like, you're not going to, and probably that's why they're drawn to you, is that, you know, you are only want to be with them because you love them. You don't want to be with them because of their money, So that is, here's a justice card. They just want to be treated fairly. They just want to be treated fairly. It's like, I don't want to play games with somebody. I don't want somebody to take advantage of me. I will give you the world, Spirit just said, but don't expect it. Like, I will give it to you. If you don't even have to ask, and I will give it to you. But when you start to ask for it, I won't give it to you, So they are a giver, but they don't want to be told what to do. They don't. They're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. 7 of Cups, a lot of choices. Like, they may come into your energy when they're dating a lot of people. All right. Not that they're sleeping with a lot of people. They're meeting different people, and you may be coming into their energy and you're just like, and he says similar things to everybody. He says, I don't want to play games. And maybe he's got people he's meeting that are playing games, and he's just kind of walks away from them, is how I feel. But I do feel like he is very aware that there's a lot of people that you could be dating, he could be dating. And because he's probably a good catch. He's probably a great guy. And a Hierophant. He's trusting his intuition. I love these 2 little keys. Like, we both have the key. We both have the key to this. If I treat you fairly, we both have this key to this 10 of Cups, that we could be happy together. He's trusting his own intuition. He probably has a great sense of reading people. Okay. He's probably somebody that either likes somebody right away or doesn't, and gets them right away or doesn't. So I have a feeling like he doesn't put up with any bullshit from anybody, is how it's coming into me. He doesn't. An 8. Yeah, look at this. An 8 of Swords came in reverse. Like, I will never put myself in a situation where I feel trapped again. I will never put myself in a situation where somebody is controlling me or manipulating me. So there's something going on in his background with some kind of acts that hurt him, that he felt that, I don't know, maybe they were always asking of them, they were taking him for granted. I'm going to say it that way. They were taking him for granted. But Spirit keeps saying that that's not you. That's not you. I have a 9 of Wands. This, looking over here, these choices, he's tired of this. Okay. He's tired of looking. He's tired of meeting people that are, are only out for one thing, or, he's tired of either being on online dating sites or meeting the wrong people. So I do feel like he feels a little beat up, as far as, I've been through the ringer with somebody and I'm tired of the choices. I'm tired of what's out there. So he is looking for the right person because he's not willing to settle. Spirit, please share with me. It's a 2 of Wands. He's looking into his future. He's like, if I'm going to be in a relationship, I want to know that this is somebody I really want to be with. All right. Like, he's thinking big picture. He's thinking long term. So they just said he's not willing to settle. So when he meets you, he's already been through the ringer. He's already been through, meeting people. And he wants to find somebody that he can spend his life with. He wants to find somebody he can spend. The 5 of Cups in reverse. So that is a sense of, you're not going to be disappointed. I love that. You're not going to be disappointed. That when you meet me, you're not going to be disappointed in me, because I feel like this sense of honesty and truth and trust is imperative to this person right from the beginning. So if those are things that are important to you, I feel like that's the quality that you're going to see in him. There's an Ace of Cups. There's an immediate emotional connection with the 2 of you. Immediate. Okay. That you both see, like, I have feelings for you, and, there's no denying the immediacy. So it doesn't matter what happened in their background, Spirit just said. It's because it wasn't you. I love that. It's because it wasn't you. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Then we'll get into some more characteristics about your person, okay? Let's see what Spirit wants for you. Let's see. These are some oracle cards just for you. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. I have Ocean of Emotion. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. There's this Ace of Cups that comes into me, this wave of emotion, right? Huge wave of emotion. And all of a sudden I have all these feelings for you. And they're saying a safe place. So you feel safe with this person. One of the main things that Spirit's sharing with me is this trust, that it's imperative to them that you trust them, they trust you. So you are going to feel very safe to this person if that's important to you, okay? Emotionally safe, physically safe. That they're kind of your, I don't know, escape somehow is how it came in. The Wood Maiden, there's trust again. Trust is huge in this connection. You know, I think it could be vice versa. It could be you that needs this trust. It could be you that you've got to be with somebody that if you give your heart, again, that you are 100% certain they won't hurt you. You know, they're not going to lie to you. They're not going to cheat on you. So it could be you that this trust is so important, and Spirit saying, this is what I want to bring to you. So that is beautiful. Follow the signs. Now, I love the fire jumping out in this card. I love this kind of fire energy. Could be a fire sign energy. He could be a fire sign. Follow the signs. You know, Spirit will start putting people, places, things in front of you that you just feel like this is the right match. This is meant to be, something like that. So keep your eyes open for the signs. Yeah, listen to the wisdom, okay? Whether they're guided messages from spirit guides like myself, or you are starting to hear your own inner voice, you're listening to your own intuition, that when Spirit says, this is a really good person, he just doesn't want to be hurt again, and he just wants you to trust him, and he wants to be trusted. So listen to your intuition. There's something going on with that. And then I have this beautiful celebration. Celebrate that this energy is here, that this energy is arriving. Okay. Enjoy it. Okay. They're saying, of course, the trust, but it's like, once I trust this person and I let down my guard, it's time to celebrate. It's time to just be happy that I have somebody in my life that I really, truly know doesn't want to hurt me, and their intentions are to never hurt me. So that is gorgeous. All right, let's get some characteristics. Let's see. First of all, let's see what sign they are, because I did have that wand energy. Maybe they're a fire sign. I do have a Cancer. Okay, so they're very emotional. Could be a Cancer. Part of me is leaning towards a fire sign. I have a Scorpio. Okay, so they could be that. All right, let's get some characteristics. Okay, let's say anything about my new boyfriend, next boyfriend, who, when, anything about them, their personality, anything that I will find wonderful about them. They might be artistic. Maybe they have an artistic element to them. Maybe they just have a natural sense of putting things together, good eye for things. That's nice. They're very approachable. They're very honest. Okay, so you're going to be able to talk to them. You know, they kind of, I don't know, it's like wearing my heart on my sleeve kind of thing. Like everything's on the table right from the beginning. Like, this is what I went through. This is what happened. And it's just like I have nothing to hide. I don't know. I feel like they've been through the ringer, and I just want to hug them. I just want to hug them. They need somebody that's real, and you're going to be real, and that's what's the difference is going to be. You're going to be real. And then we're going to start this amazing adventure together. They want to have an adventure. They want to have fun. They want to have this journey with somebody to share, time and space with and all this stuff. They feel empowered about something. This creativity and empowered I like, because I like the sense that they can tap into something within themselves and like make things happen. Okay, whether it's they want to be self-employed someday, or whether they have creative ideas about fixing up a house, or projects that they want to do, so in fact, I have works with his hands. Okay, so they may be really good at things like, you know what, I would love to buy houses and flip them, and I'm going to use my own talent, inspiration, my own hands, for some of the work, but part of me feels like they just are really motivated to do things like that. And so if that's something you would love to do, then you probably would make a great team. They love to work with their hands. That's nice. Yeah. Creative again. Now, these are just channel messages I did. Obviously, they're in my handwriting. So they love to work with their hands. Okay. So I have a bald fade. So that's like a short haircut. That's like a tight, short haircut. So bald fade is somebody who would be, they have to get their hair cut every couple of weeks to maintain it. It's like really important to them that they have like a kind of tight haircut. Okay, so that's kind of a sharp looking haircut. I like that haircut. It's one of my favorites. All right, so let's see. They save for the future. They save for the future. They're a saver. Okay, they don't spend all their money. They like to, maybe they like to do this kind of, I'm just giving it as an example. Like I work for myself, I flip houses, and then I throw that money into the next house, and it's all in because I'm saving for the future. I love your body. They're gonna love you. They're gonna love your body. They work out. They work out. They drink black coffee. They like black coffee. So in that sense of, can I make you a cup of coffee? All right. So that's maybe they start early. A t-shirt collection. I think that they are always in t-shirts. They love t-shirts. They look at those eyes. They have gorgeous eyes. Maybe that's the first thing you notice about them. They have beautiful eyes. You just stare into their eyes. Maybe that's the first thing that jumps out at you. Beautiful. They like to make money. They like to save money. They like to make money. They have this sense of empowerment. Like anything I set my mind to, I can do. If I want to buy that house and I want to decorate it and gut it and flip it and make money off of it, I'm going to do it. Like they are just motivated to, I'm going to say, even do things that other people would say, wow, that seems like a lot of work. They don't care. They're like, I can do it. I know I can do it. So they're very ambitious. They are very ambitious, but I feel like it's self-driven. I feel like it's self-motivated. I feel like a part of me feels like this is even somebody who, would own like their own construction company or start their own businesses. So I feel like no matter what, they are self-motivated is how I want to say it. Spirit, give me some clues. When anything about my person that online dating. All right. So I may meet this person online. All right. I may meet this person online. That's okay. A lot of people meet that way. There's that coffee again. Maybe we meet for a cup of coffee. There's that black coffee. All right. So maybe that's a clue. Maybe they love coffee. Maybe they get up early in the morning and, they look forward to their cup of coffee. And You know, maybe that's important to them. There's that creative side again. Okay, they're artistic, they're creative. There's something about them that is one of their strengths. It's definitely one of their strengths. They have a good eye for it. They may be athletic. All right, they may like to play basketball. Maybe they played basketball in high school. You know, they may have played a sport in high school, college, something like that. Okay, Spirit, please share with me. So I think you're going to meet them. All right, look for ladybugs. Look for ladybugs. We had said look for signs. I want you to look for a ladybug. All right, and it doesn't have to be a live ladybug. You don't see live ladybugs all the time, but look for like ladybugs in pictures or cards or images, different places. All right. And if you start to see ladybugs, like wherever you go, maybe that's a sign, Spirit saying he's coming, he's almost here. All right. So keep in mind, you know what, I keep seeing ladybugs, and maybe it has a bigger meaning. All right. So I do feel like that's a sign. All right. Let's get a couple of clues. No, I want to do, let me see if I can get some dates. Let me see if I can get some dates for you. Spirit, please share with me when this person is coming. When this person is coming. Let's see. I have the number 3. Okay, it could be 3 weeks. I have the month of June. Now that's not that far away. Maybe we're going to meet this person soon. Month of June. Could be important to you guys for some reason. All right. And Spirit saying it's time. I have a feeling this particular energy, my group B, is very close. This particular energy is very close. So stay online dating. Stay online dating. Keep talking to people. Okay. Let's get some clues. Let's get some clues. I have a big, beautiful scoop of charms, and it's my magic scoop. I call this my magic scoop. I've probably had this for 25 years. So let's see. Let's get a scoop. We're going to get some clues. I've got initials in here. I've got all kinds of fun stuff. Lots of letters. Look at all these great letters. Okay, so I have B. I have S. I have P. I have an E. I have a Q. I have an M. Okay. And let's get these numbers. I have a number 22. Could be days of the week, something like that. Could be birth date. I have a number 12. I have a number, okay, a 5, and then I have 6. And when I saw the 5, I was like, okay, May and then June. You're very close. This is like this May, June feeling to me. Okay, 5, 6. So you're very close, I think, to meeting. Oh, here's this little letter stuck under there. Okay, so I have the letter L. Live your dream. I have 2 live your dreams. Maybe us meeting together is our dream. You know, we're going to live this dream together. Maybe we both want to, you know, flip houses together, or we're both going to do these projects together, build a business together, something like that. It's going to be both of our dreams. Let's see what else is jumping out at me. Here's a lucky charm. I'll take a lucky charm. That's nice. Lucky clover. I feel lucky I met you. Here's a key to my heart. Now, just a reminder, even if they've been through the ringer, you're not them. You're different. And maybe you are the one that has the key. You know, you're the one that has the key to, you know, what they were looking for, what you're looking for. And this happiness, that is beautiful. I have watermelon. So maybe watermelon is important. Maybe watermelon. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, I have 2 hearts. It said a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. So maybe they have a sister. Maybe your sister loves them. I have 2 hearts. Look at this beautiful 2 hearts together. Okay, that is nice. All right, so those are the clues that are coming out of me. Now, this is like an eagle, but remember, I don't know if they feel like they have, you know what? keep your eyes open for eagles. Keep your eyes open for an eagle, a big hawk, a big winged birds. Okay, so ladybugs and big winged birds, and just see if you just start to see like, oh my God, what is that? Well, look at that bird, you know. I don't know. I feel like that's a sign also. I feel like that is a sign also. I have a smiley face. I have a lucky apple, a star. Okay, so those are the clues that are jumping out at me. What I loved about your person's energy, your new boyfriend's energy, was this sense of he can use his own natural ability, his own natural talent to create something. And he has this ambition within himself to do it himself. And he is probably going to be an entrepreneur of some kind. He's probably going to be a self-made man. He's going to own his own businesses. He's going to create something out of nothing, is how I feel. So this person is on its way. I think you may meet them online dating if you're doing online dating. We're going to put this out to the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring you this person soon. I think their energy is great. And I loved that the trust is so imperative in this connection. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked group C, this pink circle, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit about your next boyfriend and any clues, characteristics, anything about them, so you can keep your eyes and ears open for them, how we're going to meet, when we're going to meet, if Spirit wants to share those things with me also. Let's see what this says. So first of all, I love all the colors in this card, and how it just came into me was the sense of your eyes like wide open and seeing things that maybe you've never seen before, you know, just this whole world opening up to you, like seeing, I don't know, you know, like the grass is greener, the sky is bluer. I'm going to say it that way. All right, let's see. I thrive in the new and unfamiliar, expanding the loving, expressive influence of my soul for the highest good. Okay, so I thrive in the new. I thrive in the new. So this is a new connection, right? This is an expanding my love, opening up my heart. So that is gorgeous. Let's see what they're all about. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with me about this person coming into my life. We'll get into some charms and some clues. Spirit, can you please share with me anything about my person coming? What is going on with them right now? Okay, I have a 6 of Swords. All right, so they are trying to move on with their life, is how I feel. All right, they are probably coming out of something. They are just doing their best to just move on, you know, and Spirit's saying, you know, they're putting the past behind them. They're open to new relationships. They're open to a new love, and they're really just, yeah, they've been alone. They're a hermit. Okay, so they're trying to move out of putting somebody behind them, and maybe they needed this time alone for a while. So, excuse me, they're not in any kind of a relationship, of course, but maybe they needed this time alone. Maybe they will say, you know, I've been alone for a while. I just didn't want to be in a relationship. I needed to work some things out for myself. And the good news about the 6 of Swords is, you know, eventually you arrive at a destination. You might not know where you're headed, but you arrive on the other side and you're always in a better place. So, so he needs this time. He needs this time alone. I have a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he's working on some things. Maybe he's focusing on his work right now. Maybe he's trying to build his career. I even like this like little fence, like because he's on the top of this fence, and it's like, you know, maybe there was like boundaries that he was putting around himself, and it's almost like I'm above that now. You know, like I've worked through some of those issues of putting boundaries around myself and not letting somebody into my life. So he has definitely been on some kind of soul journey, some healing. And that's probably a good thing before he heads into his next relationship. All right. So he's letting down that he's letting down that guard, that boundary, that fence around him. And now he's kind of opening himself up to something new. So let's see what else is going on with your person. I love this. Yeah, there's my new. I'm opening myself up to something new feelings. Like, look at this. It's like a puppy, like puppy love. Like I'm going to fall in love. I'm opening myself up. I also like this kind of, it looks like a bridge to me. It's like this kind of rainbow of stars. And he somehow has crossed over. He somehow has crossed into, I'm open to new love. I'm open to starting over. I've put down the guard. Queen of Cups. I want to be with somebody that loves me unconditionally, that I feel emotionally attached to. I mean, this person would love to meet somebody that and literally fall in love. I mean, I think that is their goal. I mean, I think that their goal is, I'm ready for new love. I'm searching for new love. So they're searching for you. How sweet. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They feel secure. There's probably other areas of their life that are going very well right now. In the one area of their life that isn't is, I don't have anybody in my life. I've been alone. I'm doing my own thing. I'm trying to get somebody from my past. I've moved on. And, so they probably threw themselves into work, which is a realistic thing to do. I have 11 o'clock on the clock while I'm recording this. So it's an awakening. This person is opening up. This person is opening up to who they truly are and what's important to them. And what's important to them right now is, I want somebody in my life that I can love. I want somebody in my life that I really can fall in love with. Okay, so that is what they're searching for, and hopefully that's what you're searching for. So let's see what else they have. Yeah, I'm definitely moving forward. I'm definitely charging into my future. I see my future. I'm standing strong. I have my hat on strong. They needed that healing work. They needed that time to be alone in order to this is like a regaining my self-confidence energy. But now my head is held high. I feel good about myself again. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for this connection. Look at this, 2 of Cups. I'm ready to meet you. I'm ready to find you. I'm ready to fall in love with you. I know that you're out there, so your person is searching for you. Your person is searching for somebody to fall in love with and to be in love with somebody. So this isn't going to be a fling. This isn't going to be a one-night stand. This is going to be somebody who wants to be in your life, a King of Wands who's passionate. Look at him spreading his peacock feathers. I love this. His confidence is just, you meet, and his confidence just soars. And he's very passionate about this connection. He's very passionate. Spirit just said, just wants to throw himself into you. Okay. Wants to see where this goes with this 2 of Cups. Look at just across the board here. It's like, I'm moving forward. I'm charging forward once I meet you. And then it's like, I have tremendous passion for you. I desire you. I want you. So right out of the gate, it's this feeling of, I had to go through whatever I had to go through to be where I am today. But I'm tired of being alone and I'm ready to meet you. So he's out there searching for you. I love that. So these are going to be some oracle cards just for you, for messages for spirit, for what spirit wants you to work on while we're waiting for this energy. So I have plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, and glow. Okay. What are your intentions? Are your intentions to attract somebody who you fall in love with? Is that your intention? You know, is that what's the most important thing to you right now? Like, I want to bring this Two of Cups into my life, and I want us to grow together, and I want us to fall in love, and I want us to, you know, I love that puppy love. I love that new puppy love feeling. You know, I want somebody to fall in love with me, right? So set your intentions. I have Faery ointment, the site. Okay, so visualization. All right, so Spirit's already starting to give me that they want you to do things like manifestations, intentions, visualizations, asking the universe for what it is that you want. That you want this love to come into your life. You want the person who's searching to fall in love with you, right? So set your intentions. Maybe that is what we need to work on. I have the golden moment, trusting in this moment, trusting in the moment that I meet this person, trusting in the, you know, golden to me implies it's the epitome of the top, right? It's the best of the best. It's the moment in time that stands out over all the others. So trust in the golden moment, trust in this kind of moment in time that in the future, this is already in the universe, and just kind of keep believing in that. Now, this is nice because gratitude and thanks. I can guarantee you that the more grateful you are, the more Spirit brings into your life. It's just fact. Look at this beautiful transformation happening with this flow of butterflies around her, right? Even the little cat looks happy. It's like, you know, thank you for my little bowl of milk, right? The more gratitude we have, two things happen. It releases our fears, and it opens us up to our vibration being higher, which attracts more into our lives. Okay. So you may say, I feel gratitude all the time. I try to live in a state of gratitude, but we can always do more. We can always do more. And then I have divine timing, trusting divine timing, trusting fate, destiny. I love this kind of, he's writing, right? And I just said a moment ago, it's like, it's already written. Those dragonflies are jumping out at me too. I think that's a sign. Look for dragonflies for me. Okay. Keep your eyes open for dragonflies, whether they're physically, you see a dragonfly, or you see like a tattoo of a dragonfly or a drawing of a dragonfly. Keep your eyes open for dragonflies. It may be like you start seeing all these dragonflies and all of a sudden this new boyfriend comes into your life. Okay. So, because I do feel like that is a sign. Let's see what sign they are. Speaking of signs. All right, let's see what sign they are. And we're going to get into some personality traits and some clues and some charms. So Spirit, please share with me. Let's go with the jumping card. I've got a Virgo jumping out back here. I've got a Virgo energy. And I have a Gemini energy. I love that. I have a Gemini energy. Now this could be a twin flame energy, because we had a lot of messages early on my group C with this sense of I'm searching for you, and twin flames are separated, right? So it's a soul that's in separation. So then we spend all this time searching for each other. So your twin flame may be out there literally searching for you. And it's just a matter of time that we find this twin flame. So that could be going on too. Spirit, can you please share with me their personality, their traits, anything that you have about them, any clues, signs, anything you want me to know? They are a leader. They're a strong leader. Okay, so maybe it's almost the sense of I'm moving up in my career. Maybe I the boss. Maybe I'm traveling up the corporate ladder, but I'm a born leader is how it's coming into me. They just have leadership qualities about them, so that is always nice. They're very family orientated. They love their family. Okay. That is important. Spirit just said they even want a family of their own in the future, that they see themselves as a father. They see themselves in a traditional relationship. of some kind with a family. So that is nice. Blossoming. That came into me as they're always growing. They're always learning. They're always growing. They're always willing to learn and grow. They are very patient. Patience of a saint, Spirit just said. Maybe you have less patience than they do. Maybe that's one of the qualities that you love about them. You say, you know what, they put up with me is how it came in. Sorry, maybe you have a short fuse, or you have a tendency to just, and they're just like roll their eyes and just say, whatever, honey, it's okay. Oh, that's cute. All right. You know what? It's going to be a nice relationship. These are little channeled messages from me. You can see they'll be in my handwriting. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Look for a blue shirt. They might be wearing a blue shirt the first time you meet them. I did just hear online. Look for somebody, if you're doing online dating, and look at their pictures. Maybe they'll be the picture you're drawn to. They're in a blue shirt. So that maybe that's how you meet them. They love to sleep late. They are a late sleeper. So watch out for that. Maybe they just like to sleep in on the days off. Big football fan. Okay. They like sports. They like to watch sports. Maybe they played sports when they were younger. They are a big football fan. Their family is very important to them, but they might have been raised in a divorced household or by a single mother, something like that. So they're probably very protective of their mother, probably making sure that their mother's, that they're available for their mother, something like that they try to help their mother as much as they can. They might have hazel eyes. I love hazel eyes. Let's see what else. They have a dimple when they smile. You may notice that they have a dimple. Maybe it's only when they smile, all of a sudden this big dimple pops out and you're like, is that a dimple? Because my psychic said you're gonna have a dimple. Let's see. They have a great body. They have a great body. So you're attracted to their body. You probably work out. Probably played sports in high school, something like that. Let's see. They love to eat out. Okay, so they're going to wine and dine you. I love that. Spirit, what else do they love? Anything else about them? Let's see. They might have a birthmark. They might have a birthmark. Maybe that you'll notice. They're saying they're rich. Okay. They're working themselves up some kind of ladder. They're some kind of leader. So maybe they do have a really good job. Maybe they have a great job. They have an amazing smile. This dimple, the smile, maybe that's the first thing that you notice about them. They have great teeth. Who doesn't want, and they just said one more, they said wants a second home on the water. So I feel feeling like, their success, they're coming up in success. Maybe that's something that they would have in the future, is a second home on the water, like at the beach or something like that. Let's get some clues. Spirit, when is this person coming into my life? When will I meet this person? How will I meet this person? Let's see. I have the number 18. That could be important. It could be 18 days, 18th of the month. Meet this person at night. Maybe I'm going to be out somewhere. Maybe I'll be at a bar, or our first date is out for drinks, something like that. Let's see. Okay. I have April. Now, April's now, so that could be we're meeting in April. Maybe we're going to meet this person very soon. I also have February. But that came into me more like Valentine's Day, like we're together. So I'm going to say this year, I'm going to say, you know what, let's do it this way. Between April and February this year, you probably are going to meet this person. I'm going to say it that way because that February came in as like, yeah, we're going to be together by Valentine's Day. So I'll take that. Spirit, let's see any other clues. What do you got for me? I've got an influencer on social media. They're successful somehow. Maybe they have, maybe they have a big following on something, on one of the social media sites. Maybe that's something that they're really into and it helps build their career. It's helping support their career somehow. That's nice. They love ice cream. They love ice cream. And a couple more clues. Okay, so money is important to them. I mean, money is important to everybody, but money is, they're a little bit flashy. They're a little bit flashy, but that came into me more like, I probably drive a nice car. I probably wear nice clothes. I probably, those things are probably important to me. All right. Let's get some clues. Let's get some clues. Let's get some charms. Let's see if we can get some initials, some letters, something like that. Okay. Spirit, please share with me any signs, any clues that you have for me, any letters that are jumping out at me. Okay, I only got one letter. Okay, I have the letter W. Maybe Spirit's very adamant that it's going to be a W. I've got just a W. It's okay. Let's see what's jumping out at me. Lips, beautiful smile. Beautiful smile. Okay. Love their lips. Beautiful smile. They love your lips. There's my love. This is, I'm going to fall in love with you. And I also feel like now this feels, again, I do feel like this is a twin flame energy because look at these two little cupids. It's like I've been searching for you. Let's try to get it to focus. Can you see it? Let's see. It's so little. It's got too much going on in the background. That's why. But these little winged angels. Pumpkin, Cinderella's carriage, right? But I got to tell you, I think that either their car is very important to them, like this is going to turn into a beautiful carriage, right? So the pumpkin turns into a beautiful carriage. I think there's something going on with, they're a little bit flashy. I'm going to say it that way, in a nice way, not in a bad way. Every journey starts with one step. We're going to start this journey together as soon as we find each other. Okay. I'm kind. I have true feelings. I'm happy. I'm brave. I'm strong. I'm thankful. And I'm compassionate. How beautiful. Those are all great flowers. This flowers. I don't know. I think he treats you beautifully. I think he treats you like a beautiful flower or brings you flowers, Do you have a little baby? There could be a baby in the future. Maybe if we stay together, there's a baby. I have a monkey, but it came into me as he makes me laugh. That's how it came into me. So he's got a great sense of humor. He makes me laugh. I have a lot of fun with him. I do have a cross, faith, and I have a Santa. So maybe we believe in the same religion. Maybe we believe in Christmas. Okay, maybe we celebrate Christmas together. All right, so let's see. I think this energy is great. I think that this person is, I don't know. I think he's going to be a lot of fun. I think I actually like the sense of he's kind of flashy. I think he's kind of, because that tells me he smells good. He looks good. His car is important to him. It's probably clean. I also like that Spirit shared with me that his mother was very important to him because how men treat their mother is usually how they treat their girlfriends. So I feel like there's a tremendous amount of respect for women for this energy. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun together. I think you're going to have a lot of fun together. So trust in divine timing, trust in fate. We are going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you soon. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit the like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.